With much anticipation from fans of the Exploding Kittens tabletop game and the comedic stylings of Matthew Inman of online infamy with his webcomic, The Oatmeal, the recent release of the Netflix original is set to please. But what is the connection between the award-winning game, The Oatmeal, and TV series? Do they share a common thread besides its creator, or is the Netflix adaptation set to be its own beast? We will examine the TV show and the card game it is based on to see if they are related beyond a name and artistic style. We will break down both so fans new to the franchise will have a better idea of what to expect, regardless of how they want to experience Exploding Kittens. Netflix's Exploding Kittens plot and cast in a clash of biblical proportions. God and the devil are sent to Earth to determine the fate of the heavens. The catch? Both are thrust into the bodies of chunky felines, Godcat and Devilcat, in neighboring homes. While Godcat attempts to best his rival, he also finds himself the protector of the dysfunctional Higgins family, which he attempts to bring together. Described as wickedly funny and frequently shocking, the adult animated Netflix show debuted on July 12, 2024. British actor Tom Ellis voices the Godcat, a humorous choice given Ellis is best known for playing Lucifer Morningstar in the TV series Lucifer, 2016 to 2021. Stand-up comedian and SNL alumni Sashir Zamata evokes evil by voicing Devilcat. The Higgins family, Greta, Marv, Abby, and Travis, are voiced by Ali Maki, Mark Proksch, Suzy Nakamura, and Kenny Yates. Maki, Proksch, and Nakamura are all established actors on TV, with Ali Maki, best known for her role in the TV series Wrecked as Jess, Suzy Nakamura, best known for her role as Allison Park in Dr. Ken, and Mark Proksch as boredom-fed vampire Colin Robinson in What We Do in the Shadows. The show is based on the card game of the same name designed by Elon Lee, Shane Small, and Matthew Inman, who most will know as the creators of the popular online webcomic The Oatmeal. The production also has some sway behind it, being produced, among others, by Mike Judge, famed creator of King of the Hill and Beavis and Butt-Head, under his recently established animation studio, Bandera Entertainment, which is also responsible for the upcoming King of the Hill relaunch on Hulu. The Exploding Kittens card game Exploding Kittens tabletop game was the brainchild of former Xbox game designer Elon Lee and creator of the webcomic The Oatmeal, Matthew Inman. The gameplay is similar to Russian roulette, though with a deck of cards instead, obviously. The goal is to draw cards while avoiding an exploding kitten, with ways to neutralize the explosion with a diffuser and strategy cards to help the player get rid of cards to force their opponent to take on more. The design of the cards would be light and humorous in the artistic style of Matthew Inman. The card game for people who are into kittens and explosions and laser beams and sometimes goats. Exploding Kittens grew out of fan support from Kickstarter, with the board game making news as being the largest campaign at the time. With a goal of $10,000, the team raised $1 million in just 7 hours and closed out at $8,782,571 from 219,382 backers, releasing on July 2015. According to the official site, the game has sold over 11 million copies. This does not count the subsequent expansion packs, including Imploding Kittens, Streaking Kittens, Barking Kittens, and Zombie Kittens. An Exploding Kittens Party Pack release also allows up to 10 players from the original recommended 2 to 5 players. There is also a standalone NSFW version for mature players who enjoy crass humor. What do the card game and TV show have in common? Even though the card game came before the entertaining Netflix original, if anything, the series inspired the game further. This includes the most recent version of the game, Good vs. Evil, which features an apocalyptic battle between Godcat and Devilcat as the main theme. The game can be played independently, though it is also made to work as an expansion for those wanting to merge all their cards with other releases of Exploding Kittens. Beyond that, the connection between the two projects rests with its creator and the Oatmeal brand of humor. The show carries the name of the incredibly popular board game to help drum up interest, with the Exploding Kittens brand arguably being more recognized than the oatmeal. Of course, the animation style also captures the same aesthetic of the card game, and the two are inseparable in design and playful, goofy tone. Beyond that, the show is only loosely based on the card game of the same name, with the narrative structure of television not as compatible with people's interactive experience while playing a card game. You can stream Exploding Kittens on Netflix.